Hello. Last Sunday's Gospel from chapter 16 of St. Matthew is set in Caesarea Philippi. That's a significant detail because that region was Gentile territory. We begin to learn that the mission of Jesus is for all people. It's universal. So where better to locate this startling story? Jesus puts a question to the disciples. It's a general question, really. Who do people say that I am? What's the buzz on the street? The answer's not particularly surprising. They think he's a prophet, like Elijah or Jeremiah or John the Baptist. In a very real sense, they were right, of course. Jesus' ministry was very similar to that of the Old Testament prophets, in that he pointed to the relationship between faith and action. That was the heart of God's kingdom. If you like, creeds and deeds, worship and work belong together. They're all of a piece. But Jesus did not leave it there. In the hearing of a cosmopolitan crowd in what was in effect foreign territory, he put a much sharper question to the disciples. But who do you say that I am? It's a question for every age. Who do you say that I am? Or if you prefer, who is Jesus for you today? Peter answered, "You're the Messiah, the Son of the living God." This was an extraordinary declaration of faith, because Jewish belief was that the Messiah would be the exact opposite of what Jesus foretold about himself. He would be a majestic figure, a warrior who would come on the clouds of heaven to save his people from their oppressors. So, naturally enough, the disciples were horrified. Only later did they come to realize that Jesus' death on the cross was the greatest of all possible victories. Only a crucified Messiah could reveal the full extent of God's love for humankind. Only in that way could he open the gates of his kingdom. But all that lay in the future. Caesarea Philippi marks a turning point in the story of Jesus. From now on, he's heading for Jerusalem and all that was to follow. And it's Peter, impulsive and fallible though he was, who was chosen to be the leader of this new enterprise. The next time we hear about Peter, he was denying Jesus, a rock of faith and a sinner at the same time. Yet Jesus trusts him to be the leader of his mission in the world. I don't know about you, but this story gives me great encouragement. It helps me to realize the truth and the importance of these words of Isaiah. The Lord shall make good his purpose for me. Your loving kindness, O Lord, endures forever. Who do you say that I am?